Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Azure Dreams fixed seed tower match. This is between Horza and SandKnight, two absolute juggernauts of the game who have very distinctive playstyles. I am Shawnee7188. I'll be joined very shortly by Lyro, who's here now, who's on very short notice decided to help me with commentating. So that's very appreciative.
You're very much welcome.
Yes, and they've already been counted down, right?
I'm doing that now.
Okay. We'll get off on we'll go soon. And there's going to be a delay, so and that's what they name themselves. We see SandKnight taking the punny route. What will Horza do? Well, good. I'm glad people have enjoyed these Azure Dreams races. It's absolutely a fascinating game to speedrun. I will get a link in a sec here.
Oh yeah, Discord link. My brain is slow this morning. I swear.
It's fine. Don't worry. They have been counted down, so it'll be starting very shortly. But there is our Discord. It says R, not out. It's been a great morning.
Yeah.
I'm totally not tired, but we'll basically start explaining what's going to happen. It is Azure Dreams, a procedurally generated mystery dungeon game. Oh, did
what?
One sec here. Did Horza wasn't counted or wasn't even there.
I thought he was ready. My bad.
We'll get him reset and try again there.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway. Okay, cool. They'll figure things out themselves there. Anyway, so basically this is a 1 hour time limit, so we're going to take into account that as well, but it should roughly go 5 hours, 59 minutes, and 15 seconds is really what the read time will be for what's going to be happening. But anyway, so this is Azure Dreams. It's a mystery tower style game where everything's procedurally generated. And we have a kind of a de-randomizer, which we can actually have a fixed seed to the tower, which is what our players are going to be playing. Instead of seeing the giant tutorial in the first floor that we normally see, we will be seeing basically the first 5 items on the start here. Okay, we're going to just get caught up here. Almost want to play it? You should play it. It's an absolutely fantastical game. Fantastic. Ooh,
yeah,
today's going to be fun for commentary.
Yeah, yes it is. But,
all right. Yeah, honestly, if you want to learn some tricks and stuff like that, do visit the Discord link I posted above, or if you're part of it, look at the resources tab. Horza himself, actually, who's in the race, actually made a Google document with all of our stuff on there, and if you need anything else specified, let us know, and then we can elaborate on things that need to be done. Like, we try to do the best we can with what we had, but that was like 300 members ago for our Discord server, and people haven't even, popping up and stuff like that. Yeah, and so if there's anything that you guys need, I'm just trying to fill time while we're waiting for Horza to get caught up here. No, actually, I did do an entire stream about how to get every single girlfriend on this game. The procedure that you have to go through and how you have to get all the items. So if you do need that, that's also available in the Google Doc. There's not really a written up one. It should be under the resources tab. It should be the most recent pinned thing there. But yeah, it's a fantastic run. Even without Garuda, I've managed to do it in 4 hours and 9 minutes recently. So it's quite fun.
Yeah, it was a good run. I saw most of it.
Yeah, I was. I'm just gonna do that here for.
All right.
Yeah, get yourself a harem. Yeah, there's. Thank you, Horza, for naming naming Queenie after me.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, we will be saying Queenie, Cooney, and all these other different versions for the little blue guy following you. No one pronounces him the same in the community.
Yeah, no one pronounced any of them the same. for most of the
I
monsters.
think we get Clown and Bloom right, and Viper.
Yes.
I think those are the 3 ones we really can guarantee.
And Killer as well.
Yeah.
And Block.
Yeah, Kun is probably the most phonetically correct one based on the Japanese version. They'll probably be timing themselves and going soon.
Yeah, I would say Kuni. Or Kun.
There we go.
I go back and forth actually. I don't really say.
I say Queenie, so I really butcher it. Anyway, so to explain the first 5 items they will be grabbing very soon. Copper Sword, Wood Shield, Fireball, Black Egg, or a random colored egg, and a medicinal herb. So you equip the Copper Sword, Wood Shield, they'll switch the lineup of where Queenie will be standing behind him. They'll always make him stand behind him because it avoids traps. Because if you step on a trap and get confused, you wait it out. If Queenie steps on a trap, he might kill you. Don't let him follow on the side. It's not a good idea.
Oh, right off bat, found the elevator. Oh, a flame ball on SandKnight's side.
Yeah, and we can see here that the raised terrain, he's actually safe from for the most part with the flame because there's actually too high up. So he's gonna actually have to wait it out, and then the flames kind of patiently have to wait as well. And SandKnight's gonna try to get the height advantage on this one. So he's gonna try, doing AI1 strats to get the flame into a hole, and then he'll be using mixture magic to do the rest of the damage. It should be just 2 under. Oh, that's a miss. That's not good.
Nope.
Yeah. So Queen's about to die. He should be using a flame orb. What are you doing, SandKnight? He's just gonna start bagging. Okay. Okay, he's the one taking the brunt of attacks. We should also explain, this is a turn-based game. Every move that you do, yes, they have 20 HP. Every move that you do will always be first, and then after that, Queenie will move, and then after that, the monsters will move. For the most part is how it generally goes. Flames are the worst to encounter because they are actually supposed to be on floor 3 naturally, but on your first tower entry, you can find them on floor 2. So you don't actually have a chance to level up against trolls and stuff for the most part. We can see Horza getting his first level as well by defeating that troll. That first level is super important, and it makes you think that you're going to get a lot of HP in the game when you're really not. You'll go having 16 HP to 26, and that additional 10 is absolutely crucial. What's the goal of this run? Do you want to explain that, Lyra?
Yes. The goal of this run is the first one reach to the top, 440, or the highest point they can. To say SandKnight gets to 440 first, he wins. If he gets to 430, and both of them actually get to 430, the first one who's there wins. The only way you can lose from the race if Ko, or the main character, dies, or use the Alluring Fruit on your ally to leave the tower, or use a Wind Crystal to leave the tower.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Oh, so the Alluring Fruit will not work on Queenie. But if you have another monster out, like a Plumpa or something, you can sacrifice your monster, essentially, and get back to town safely. It's not the best thing to do when you're playing casually, but during an 80% attempt and stuff like that, if you are trying to do multiple attempts and stuff like that. Because, again, the runners right now are going to be doing this on the first go and trying to get to the top, which is possible. We have done it.
Yep.
It's not very likely. They'll probably die around 30 to 36. Like, the game gets extremely difficult between those 2 points, and then 36 to 39, there's a good chance they'll straight up die randomly because there's so much, like, some of the monsters there are just super, super strong. Mazar Seed, okay.
Give it to Kun.
I would not use it that early. I would wait a little bit while.
Yeah, because early levels are faster.
Yeah, I would wait till like around level 9 before I use it.
Sounds fair.
Because once you're level 10, the levels start getting spread out. Because most runners will end up, if they do get to channel 40, so I read the comment saying channel. Once you get to like level 40 of the tower, or floor 40, you'll roughly, if you're doing a speed run, probably casually be like level, let's say 28 or something. By the time you were to keep going up and fighting stuff. Speedrun wise, 22, 21, 24 is a good safe one because at that point your magic level, which is your level times by 4, is basically maxed.
Ooh, miss it.
Yeah, SandKnight having a really bad luck with the flames right now.
Agreed.
What he's doing now and making Queenie do the extra attack is called the standby strat, or AI1, depending on if you're me or me. I just keep using different terms. Nope.
You do.
Go up trap on horse's side.
He's forced to go up.
Yep. I think he was gonna go to the elevator anyway, so it's not that much of a thing. It also saves you a text box to saying if you want to quit. Why would you want to use the militia spell?
Oh,
do you want to explain that? Because SandKnight's been doing that recently quite a bit.
If I remember correctly, if you use a malicious scroll, throw it on CUNY, he thus becomes your enemy, then you use the bell, it forces all the monsters to level up. Thus forcing CUNY to level up as well. Because you use your enemy for a short period of time. Because of it. That's why you wouldn't use it. Ooh, yes, my favorite, Monster Den.
Could you switch the music over so you can hear the beautiful Monster Den music? It's so rare to hear it.
Where...
I can do that quickly if you want to.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
so
there we go.
A Monster Den is actually something that's very, very uncommon in the game. The whole floor is going to sound like this for now. It's doesn't really happen very often. But basically, when you step in a room, and all of a sudden, boom, monsters. And the thing is, this is a low floor, so okay, you know, Horse is going to get a bunch of like really good cheap experience and level up, and he'll be stronger for the tower. And that's if, you know, SandKnight doesn't come across this. But because of this, he's going to be nicely well powered up for the tower for the next little bit. Because he's going to want to skip a lot of levels in like floors 6 to 10. And you hear no music? It's quite quiet. I can hear music on my side, so... But I think Horsa has his turned down a little bit.
I can turn his audio up. Let me know if it's better. Alright, turn his audio up. It's a tad bit better.
Yeah, but it's a very rare occurrence to happen. Honestly, it can be life or death, though, because if it happens at a higher level, like I have stepped in one at like floor 30 or 32 or something like that, and it's like, it rains killers. There's no out of that. You use a wind crystal, you're done. Mm-hmm. You're done playing the tower.
Not even using an acid ball rain?
No, because certain monsters, if they're wind, will also resist the water magic. And like, if there's a bunch of glaciers, they're gonna start playing curling with you. Like, there's so much danger, and it's just not worth. One of my favorite monsters. Well.
Ooh, personal favorite, Griffin, Flame, and Clown. Because I love clowns.
My favorite is actually Picket. I'm trolled in the community for it because it's a quote-unquote useless monster. It's not. You just have to know how to use it. But it also, it's a monster that everyone hates because it always ends up stealing their items in the tower runs and stuff like that.
And they're also the only monster who goes twice per round as well.
Yes.
But
boss versus boss. Yeah.
I totally agree with that. Boss versus boss. Both of these runners are really good at the game.
Yeah. They also have Horza has like, yeah, it is quiet. It is Horza's audio levels himself. Like, I think this is turned down quite low compared to SandKnight. We'll try to alternate between who's in the lead and stuff like that, but just as a heads up, it might get loud if it goes back to SandKnight if he's in the lead.
Yeah. I did try my best to adjust his volume.
Yeah, same, better. But it's just, I think Horza plays with a lower volume than SandKnight does. Gold Sword, that'd be useful for a bookless run, but not really any purpose.
Especially if it's curse as well.
Yeah. it hit back. A block will evolve into a metal. And yeah, it turns into a double speed, double defense, just juggernaut that can't really die. And if you turn him water, he really can't die.
I'll keep that in mind on my casual run.
Yeah, because the only thing that flames really fear is obviously breath from dragons at that point. And if it's water, it doesn't take much damage anymore. Yep, Blinder Ball's great. Oh, man.
SandKnight's having the bad luck over there. With
yeah, he's... The thing is, we should also say, like, this is, we're gonna have Horza do 2 moves and then another AI 1. Yeah, okay, so he's trying to get as much damage as he can. That costs a lot of MP. That's 1 MP per attack. Mixture Magic does roughly 1/3 of an MP. So if you want to save MP, use Mixture Magic. Direct magic, like using Queenie's spell Brid, will cost roughly 12 or 11 or something, so it's extremely expensive.
Speaking about Blinder Ball, SandKnight just pick up one.
Yep.
And I believe SandKnight missed Monster Den.
Yes, he did. The thing is, they're both on the same floor right now, but when it comes down to it, it's not going to matter much because this is the last floor they're going to explore fully. The estimates of the tower, or the time here, is going to be a 1 hour race because if you do not, we don't want people's. Okay, Don Fargo just hopped in the chat. We don't want people sitting in the tower and waiting for the earthquakes to happen because there's only certain turns you can have on per floor. To prevent people from just grinding out levels and then playing it safe and getting to the top of the tower, we have a 1 hour time limit, which is honestly, when we were initially discussing the initial rules and the drafting the rules and stuff like that ages ago, it actually played out to be a perfect time limit. Ooh, we have an egg on Horse's side.
Oh.
I know it's on the SandKnight side.
Most likely be a Bloom, I think.
Yes, Bloom is the highest chance on floor 6.
And I know SandKnight's favorite monster is Bloom.
Bloom, if he can have a wind seed and the blue color. If it's not, then he'll just probably feed it to Queenie.
Agreed.
Yeah. But yeah, we have a 1 hour time limit. Whoever gets to the higher floor first wins.
Yep. There's also a speed run, so whoever gets there first wins.
Yes.
If they both get there at the same time, have not seen that happen yet.
Yeah, we also, these are the floors you kind of don't want to have this kind of pattern on. We see Horse are flinging swords at everyone.
Using useless weapons for ammunition is always smart.
On the early floors, eventually it just does 1 damage, there's no point.
Yeah.
Like Queenie will always do more damage, especially the AI one. I'm really proud of Horza for doing that. SandKnight doesn't tend to do it. He tends to run towards a brick wall and, just keep using Mixture Magic. Minerva's, can he escape? Yeah, he should be able to dodge it. Yeah.
He should.
No, what are you doing? Alright. I don't quite understand what SandKnight was trying to accomplish other than getting a free attack in there, but...
If it works, it works.
It does. Like, he didn't take much damage. That's the main crucial thing. There's the enemy AI coming in effect there. In the hallways, they don't target you. Yeah, that's friendly. No one likes to see a U-boat when you spawn.
Yeah. No one likes the U-boats.
No. Let's see here.
A1 strats?
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
He's going to change the AI 1. He's going to do a little bit extra damage because of the Flame Ball, and Mixture Magic should be able to pick up the kill. And he should be able to survive one Queenie hit, even if he can't. So, yeah, there we go. So, this is a fixed C tower. So, once SandKnight hits the elevator as well, he'll be greeted with a U-boat right beside him as well. And I'm actually very curious on how he'll play that out.
Oh, definitely agree.
Yeah, because like every single player...
Between Minerva.
Oh, if
Balloon.
Pudding, we'll call them Pudding. They'll be consistent. Like, again, we're gonna butcher all the names of the monsters. It's just a thing.
Here's our first Oling fruit.
Oh, and there you go. SandKnight just straight up picks him up, throws him. That works great.
I love that.
Yeah, there's a difference. Horse just sat there and went, no, I gotta get rid of this thing.
What do you want?
SandKnight just straight up, nope, just pick it up, throw it. Proving that you actually can pick up monsters. There's certain monsters which are too heavy, or like Minerva, which are liquid, or balloons which fly for some reason, and they're too heavy. You can pick them up. It's 5/8 of a chance to pick up a monster, so about 62.5%. Programmer found that out for us. That's still one free attack, I guess. So we got
switch the audio back over to SandKnight since he's in lead.
Yeah. Again, sorry for there'll be a spike in the spike in volume there. But yeah, so basically, yeah, best weapon, probably actually, it'd be one of the elemental wands based on what Mixture Magic you're using.
Yeah, Scarlet, Stream, or Golf.
Yeah. If you want to have a sword, though, or if you want to have the best weapon, it would be a trained wand. Because that would power up, exactly, the trained wand would power up the mixture magic by having the wand bonus, which is something they're all kind of searching for. They still have the basic equipment, which is really, really bad.
Yeah, especially around these floors.
Yeah, eventually they're gonna. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 hits to kill something. Or is it ignoring the troll sword? Maybe shouldn't.
I prefer Life Wand with either Diamond Shield or Mirror Shield.
Mirror Shield and Life Wand is probably my best because, well, you can reflect like Rise and Breath and stuff like that, and Low Bind, and all the other status effects and damage spells.
Low down.
Versus is going to straight take the attacks. Yep.
And Quinny went down by 1 level.
Yeah, clowns have a special skill that lower your experience. So it's like, oh wow, he became level 6. He was already level 6. He went down to 5.999999, basically worth of experience. It's really annoying because then you basically lose all progress. And honestly, it normally happens when you're just nearing a level as well. So.
And that's the reason why I like clowns.
You can actually do a glitch with them if you ever play this game casually. If you have a Newell and evolve it into a Batinelle, its stats will increase, and its natural stats per level will increase. But if you have a clown and you keep using Lowdown and getting it back down, eventually the stats will actually underflow and become 255 for both attack and defense. So you can actually have an immortal monster that can't die. Now, if it gets confused, you're screwed.
Yeah, because then it's 1 hit,
Yeah.
you're dead.
So be very, very careful with it, but you technically can have an immortal monster. We have a lot of glitches that we can do. Another shield is actually probably arguably the best shield in the game if you raise it up, because it does give you heightened... Oh, there's a perspective being weird there on Horse's side. He thought the bloom was closer than it was. 15 HP. I don't know if he'll be able to slug it out with... Yeah, there you go. He's gonna have to take the attacks himself. I wouldn't do that, because that means Queen's gonna walk right up to him. You have to make sure you command him to stay if you're not careful. SandKnight pulling away quite a bit. It's already a difference of 2 floors. Although the elevator is right there, so is the U-boat.
And the U-boat can... what was the HP tuning for now?
It's roughly 15 or something. He's... no. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Because wrong one move, you can basically lost half his HP.
Yeah, and the U-boat is arguably the worst monster to come across in the tower, because by the time you come across the other difficult monsters, you're more well equipped, hopefully, and higher level. Oh, blinder trap on Horse's side.
Well, bad luck on that.
And currently SandKnight's facing down all sorts of small creatures. I think he actually decided to equip the wooden wand for the extra damage, so...
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, I didn't see if it was cursed or not, but if it's just a wooden wand, then at least he gets the wand bonus, which increases it, I think, like 20 or 30% worth of damage.
I think it's 20%.
Yeah.
That's the space wand.
Programmer pointed out, actually, during Fee and Poulet's match, that if you have the height advantage, it adds the same bonus as you would have the wand damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't realize that. I know it was some type of multiplayer, but it wasn't that exact multiplayer. Okay.
Yeah. It's so if you were to be a higher ground, have a Scarlet Wand with a fire mixture magic against a wind creature, you can pretty much nuke it out of the water.
Ooh.
So, like, oh, hi, that's a troll down there. I don't think SandKnight saw that.
There was 2 before I walked in the room.
Alright. Well, he's gonna have to start using some resources here.
Yeah, because both windshield, yes, the wood one is cursed. A -1.
Sorry, that's right. Thank you, programmer. It's the same as the elemental advantage, not the wand bonus. Thank you.
Okay.
Wand bonus is its own thing. SandKnight is struggling with these trolls, and the thing is, he has to be very careful where he walks, because they will, just point and shoot.
Oh, something happened. Rose said he's not moving.
Why? Oh, there you go. I think his control's acting up or something there.
I understand that notion.
Well, the thing is, his condition is still a little bit better than what SandKnight's in right now.
Yeah, at least he doesn't have a 0 attacking weapon right now.
Actually, okay, so SandKnight got to this floor first. So if both of them were to die, SandKnight would get the point.
Yes.
The players, unlike our last tournaments, who normally would sit and call with each other and chat and have fun, since this is a fixed seed tower, we can't have knowledge going back and forth between them. So their chats are closed. They have to contact us if they die or post it or whatever, but they have to make sure that they don't give information to the opponent. So even though Horza was saying there and Don Forgo made the joke, it's like that's actually against the rules for either of them to be viewing the stream right now.
Agreed.
And so a lot of them will actually go back and watch the VOD and go like, oh, how did, the other opponent or whatever deal with this thing? And yeah, I think, again, like we saw the U-boat in floor 7, Horza used like a flame ball and took a hit and all this other stuff. Well, even with the stream delay, it's like if you know that on floor 8 there's a Scarlet one and you're 2 floors behind, that's still... yeah, what about the 100%?
Ask the question. We have the guy right here with all the knowledge. Not me. I'm the casual runner.
I have never done a 100%. The only 100% attempt I did, I ended up actually my computer blue screened and like,
Oh, curse trap.
Okay, 1 sec here. SandKnight is... Holy Scroll? Holy Scroll. He's confused right now, and the Kraken was approaching him. So the Kraken throwing a Holy Scroll will actually make it immortal.
I was kind of hoping...
sorry, friendly, instead of making it immortal if you stay in the field, and all of a sudden it becomes your friend, so it's going to now protect him from the 2 volcanoes.
I'm hoping he will search around the floor for a bit, grab the blue collar so we can see some fusions.
Yes. There's a steel sword, shows the feat. So back to the 100% question. There is no time-sensitive things. There are ways to reset counters that programmer found. Like if you fail to donate money, or if you don't have the money, you try to donate to Nico, you mess things up there. And that becomes a problem.
Oh, he found Mirror Shield.
And he also has his Tumblr fruit. Oh, he didn't pick up the Tumblr fruit. He's gonna have to use a Tumblr fruit now.
Yeah. Last time we both commentated for our previous race, we figured out that you can use the Tumblr fruit on Cuny if you're holding them, put him in your bag, and while you're on that hex, swear you're immortal.
Yes, until you move one in any direction, but you can attack as much as you want. So if you have a sword, or if you want to attempt to pick up the monsters and throw them away, or if you have a paralysis wand, you can try to go for a paralysis. Or if you want to just wait out everything and have the earthquake take you to the next floor, you can. Also, just saying, SandKnight in a not very good position, but he's also not watching Queenie's MP. When the menus have been opened, it's actually Peter Fruit. Okay, he's paying attention then. He was at 8. You normally want to heal his MP roughly by floor 8 or something. Because at that point, his original MP of 100 will probably be around the 15 mark. Like, even if you're avoiding a lot of battles, but between mixture magics and just being out of the bag, it costs time. Oh, there we go. We got a win seed. Oh, SandKnight gonna be happy because if that's a bloom, he's gonna have. It's gonna be a fascinating thing to watch.
Agreed.
It's gonna cost a lot of time to hatch the egg comparatively, but what's gonna happen if it is a bloom? If it's not, whatever. But the win seed is the final piece that he needs to do his favorite strat. And if you have a bloom, fuse it with the plump egg that you got. It turns to, it unlocks the bloom's hidden spell, and then we're going for the egg hatching here.
Yep. Oh, 21%. That's a low percent.
Yeah, he's gonna be there for a while.
Yep.
Thankfully, Horza being protected by technically Shawnee. Thank you again, Horza, for naming him after me. But if you were to fuse those monsters together, unlock the hidden spell, fuse it into Queenie, Queenie will take this hidden spell off the bloom when they fuse together into the new creature. Then,
only SandKnight does this.
Yes, and then you use the Wind Seed. It will turn it into the Wind's base spell, which will never level up because it's not Queenie's natural, or it's not the spell's natural thing. But every time you attack a monster, you will have 100% chance of causing paralysis. And SandKnight absolutely loves it, and he's gonna fight. There's 3 dreamers coming on him on this screen here. He's gonna do everything he possibly can. We can see an egg bomb on Horse's side to get rid of that the Kraken there. So there's gonna be no chance for the same strat on Horse's side because he doesn't have an extra monster here. There's gonna be the Wind Seed, so he's just gonna pick it up because there's other ways to use Wind Seeds and Elemental Seeds and stuff like that. But the Bloom... Yep, there you go. Horza now going to be switching to being in the lead. So, SandKnight, this is... Oh, it was a dream. No,
oh, well.
Okay.
Is the dreaming good if fused?
No. All it does is make it sleep-proof, and it's not worth it. So, that was a lot of wasted time on SandKnight's side.
If it was a Bloom, it would have been a good buff for him.
I can guarantee you, like when it was like getting to like that 90% mark and going up, like his adrenaline was going up because if he gets all those pieces together, because a Bloom you can only find at the beginning of the tower. After a while, you can never find an egg of it again. I think the next thing you can do is there's one other monster that can unlock it, but I can't recall it. But it's definitely not an easy find. And we see again that Horza is still not using the wooden wand. He's still holding up for something better. But he's trying to maintain his inventory here.
Yeah. Well, it's also a good thing he's not using the wooden wand because the wooden wand is cursed.
What was that, sleep ball? What do you mean? Is this a sleep ball?
Yeah, they both have sleep ball, I believe.
Oh, we have Minivas coming and Garudas, so... Oh, lasted more than 2 turns. I see. Yeah, okay, so status effects in this game, like Wugo pointed out in the chat, they're extremely, like, volatile. It's like, I'm gonna cast, paralysis on the Miniva or something like that. Wow, they just didn't follow SandKnight at all there. He's lucky on that one. And sometimes you use them, the monster will go to sleep, and they'll wake up on the exact same turn you put them to sleep. Other times, they will stay asleep for like 9-10 turns. Arguably the best status effect you can inflict is Blind. Blind lasts quite some time. And they always fire in a straight line as well, for like I think 9 spaces away or something like that. So it's really nice. Well, sleep is a good thing.
Yes, it is.
Trust me, who traveled for 15 hours yesterday to do a Pokemon tournament and came back and then realized this is the wrong time for Fee to commentate with me. Hi, Lyra.
Hello.
It's fine.
So right.
I
just was playing Skyrim before this happened. No worries.
Again, thank you so much for covering. Now we have the best monster in the tower. Because everyone seems to hate Pickets, but the thing is, they're the best source of experience, and if you set your AI to 1, they can never steal. Because they're going to be attacking Queenie, basically. They're never going to be able to do damage, but they give a ton of experience, because not only are you under-leveled, they can't fight back. So as long as you can do the AI 1, and that, okay, SandKnight kind of did it bad there. Okay, he's going to be focusing on Queenie, so he's fine. But for every 1 move, they get 2, they normally run up to you, steal your stuff, and run away. But they give like 170 experience or something? How much?
I think I saw
148.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a troll bow gun there.
And 2 swords on Horza's side.
Nope, one bow, 1 sword.
Oh. Yeah, I now see it.
Yeah. The sword ones ignore your shield. So they will hit you for like 17 or 18.
Well, both of them are using Mirror Shield, so I think Mirror Shield is only 2 defense. So there's not much difference. 3. Oh, 3? Okay.
Yeah, Curse is 2, but the thing is, it has a 70% chance of reflecting magic, not crossbow bolts. Oh, there's a Miniva. Gotta love them. It's right beside the elevator.
I love those little mimics.
Yeah, the Minivas, when you see them the second time in the tower, they'll be able to transform to items they find on the ground. Like what SandKnight did there, they exploit the fact that they're walking towards him. That's something I pulled out in one of the tournaments to actually showcase that you can do that. People have been picking it up. Quite happy they actually are learning from me.
We all learn from each other, even me, the casual runner here. I learn a lot of things by just commentating and watching the races.
Honestly, it's probably the best ways to do. I want to try to get into more like finding a moment for every run, taking a screenshot, then getting people to quiz them. Like, what would you do in this situation? So we can bounce ideas back and forth. Because, like Baldwin, I think last week's match when he was playing, he's the one that revealed information about the Tumblr for invincibility glitch, and like that was something which none of us knew about, but he was sitting on because he wanted to use that as an advantage for his race, which I think paid off. I do believe he actually won.
Yeah, he did win the race.
Yeah. No, there's the best one I've seen actually was when I got back and I watched Fee's match against Poulet yesterday. She hit a wee dog with a fire spell, picked up a spider and threw it in its face and killed it with a 1 HP damage. That is the best way to kill a monster I've seen so far, is by hucking a spider at their face. Horza using the enemy's movement. Oh, hello, there's no spider behind him. Use a blinder ball, yeah. Oh, I see. There's a Minerva coming up in front of him.
Well,
yeah, it was within the matches yesterday. I do believe. Is it the Rocket to the Top tournament? Where is pinned? Someone pinned a thing yesterday in one of the channels we have.
It was Pro Gamer.
Yeah, but it's all the matches currently that have been done. Yeah, no, Horza's doing a great job in just dodging all the enemies and stuff like that. And okay, thankfully it is a picket.
Yeah,
if you turn into a frog, like on SandKnight's side, Queenie will always try to protect you. That doesn't go well when it's a spider or a viper. Queenie will be like, I'll stop him, and it will end up dying. You just have to sit there and watch as your familiar dies and try to get far away as you can, because you can't command or do anything.
Both floor 19 at the same time.
Yep, and there's a meat dog right behind him.
Oh, yeah, fun.
You got some meat on SandKnight's side.
Pretty meat. Pretty food.
Yep, meat recovers 1 MP.
Just 1 MP?
1 MP, but it makes your monster always chase it.
Ah.
So he might be able to use that meat to distract other monsters. Sorry, 10 MP. Thank you, programmer. Okay, that was a little sketchy on SandKnight's side. Ending with 8 HP. Horza likes eating the meat. It's really weird we named Queenie after other runners.
Definitely.
Whatever. Also, everyone always, so a lot of people name Queenie after me because they know how much I hate Queenie.
Ooh, what type of monster egg would that be?
Ooh, that could be, if that's Arachne, that's probably the, well, there you go, pick it to steal the fireball. If that's an Arachne egg, I'm pretty sure Horza missed that egg too. I think he just went straight to the elevator.
He went straight to the elevator.
That's also the, that's gonna be, the picket that stole from him, because it touched him and then ran away again. So you can tell that's the case. If they stay and fight, then they have nothing on them. SandKnight probably getting annoyed with pickets and cursing my name.
Probably.
Yeah, that tends to happen in the community.
But on Horror's side, we're in Viper Town.
Yep. And in Viper Town, we're going to change audio back over here so we can hear the wonderful music.
Oh, if it's a Garuda?
Yeah. Also, SandKnight just throwing a piece of silver at an apple there just to prove it's a Minerva. And we're going to do Wind Seed to Flame Ball and kill the Viper. And the Flame Ball is empty. Use the Fireball. Okay, Fireball works though. We didn't actually explain before. There actually is a triangle of
elements.
Yeah, elements. Kind of like Pokemon, you know, fire, water, and grass type. For Pokemon, we have fire, water, and wind. Exactly the same thing, though, is wind will affect water will affect fire, and fire will affect wind. So by using that wind seed that he was hanging on to from like floor 6 or something, or floor 7, he's able to change the Viper from water to wind and then use a fireball on it. Ooh.
22 low chance. So
that's sleep.
Oh, sleep on. Or was it
yeah.
bad positioning.
Yeah, because the thing is, you're going to peacefully sleep, and
Yep. Oh, Wee Dog coming in, and CUNY just died.
Yeah. Oh, look, he just woke up.
Oh, good.
Oh, looks like that's a trap room.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah. So just as SandKnight gets to floor 20, if he approaches the elevator room from a different angle, he will actually be able to avoid that. So now Horace is going to play without Queenie for a while.
And I think, if I remember correctly, since he doesn't have Queenie, the floors are slightly different from SandKnight's side now.
Yes, the randomizer takes into account, I think, your pet, I believe, as well. Like everything has to be kind of the same conditions. So if you all of a sudden lose Queenie, you're going to have a different little seed. So after this floor, 21, there might be some differences in the tower now because, well, things have changed. That's actually a level 1 Palumpa. He actually did not... Oh, he picked it up and threw it. Okay. Okay, Horace is going to start throwing Palumpas to turn monsters around. I guess it's a strat now.
If it constantly works, then yeah, it's a new strat for us to learn.
Yep. You can pick up and throw monsters. You can see the Viper's going to ignore him. The Vipers, the monsters in general will always move as if they had the left hand on their wall. And there's SandKnight hitting the poison trap that the Wee Dog hit, but he missed the sleep trap just beneath it.
This will save him some time, so he can try to continue probably hatching an egg if he's in a safer room.
Yep.
Ooh, Viper.
Although, literally, SandKnight going to be having a lot of issues with that HP level, because at this point, he can die in a hit to a Viper.
Yep.
They do roughly, I think he has a mirror shield on, so it's roughly about 28 damage or so. Alright, he's just gonna... Yep, he's just gonna check the spells, check the spells. It's like the wands. Gold sword, stream wand. So nothing really.
He's also has a curse wand on, so he has to first find a decurse scroll to change his wand around.
Well, so you can see how long the blind is lasting on the Viper on the left side. And then, Sleep Ball actually worked for more than 2 turns there as well. And Horace is picking up another Palumpa. He's going to start using that as much as he can. Ironically, in the Discord, his avatar is actually of a Pikachu-faced Palumpa. So, he's just representing his avatar.
Yeah. And Palumpas are nice cute little creatures. Very weak though. Very, very weak.
They're supposed to be like the starting monster. Like actually, in the proper tutorial floor, there's a single Palumpa for you to fight. It's nigh impossible to die against him if you just keep attacking. If you wait, you can, but...
Yeah, I was one of the dumb kids who actually tried to make Palumpa really good.
Yeah.
I just wasted time.
And we see again, his little boomerang. That Palumpa is serving him well.
Yeah. Surprised that Palumpa's not dead yet.
Oh, SandKnight. Yeah, no, Speed Gaming. We're on the main channel. He's aware of... I think Speed Gaming 2 is his last one, I think, if I remember correctly as well. So now we're going to be going to floor 22 and floor 23. So, we're going to be trying to hatch the egg, though you picked up on floor 19. If it's an Arachne egg, he will be able to get double attack power on Queenie. And that will make basically AI1 guarantee pretty much every kill.
But the chat did point out it could be a chance to be a Garuda egg. If it's a Garuda egg, then SandKnight can get to the top real fast.
If he's lucky. There's still always a chance that you might just teleport. I don't think you'll teleport onto a trap per se, but you can. Horace is still going to be using monsters to throw things. Wow. Okay, we have an interesting way of playing the game now for what Horace is doing. It's worked so many times that I think blinding monsters and hucking them might be a strategy.
Yeah, if it constantly works out like he's been doing, then it is a decent strategy so far working for him.
Yep. Oh, that was a misstep. That's a lot of damage. We have a one-room floor. Yes. This is great. We can see where the elevator is, and he's going to go straight there and go.
Yep. Oh, do not use an acid rain ball on this floor, though.
Yes. If the monsters are out of screen, stuff like that, it can cause some serious problems. If you're in a monster den by itself, you can kill them, and you'll get a bunch of experience. But I think Wow, SandKnight not doing well. Oh, sorry, that's his. Sorry, I thought that was a Viper chasing him. He used the Holy Scroll.
Yep. That's
Okay.
his temporary pet. So,
Yeah.
floor 27 on Horror's side, I think. Oh, no, 26. Miscounting. Can't count. I swear I can count.
Oh, at least we can see it, unlike when Wugo plays and he hides the floor counter.
Yeah.
Calling you out, man.
Kinda have to.
And also, you can see also the maps we should also point out as well. You can see on Horse's side, it's zoomed in, so it's a neutral size. Ooh, a slow trap on Horse's side. You don't want to see that when you're alone.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no.
It lasts for a very long time, and you're basically reverse speed, so every one move is 2 moves for everything else. Pickets get 4 moves, for the record. It's really annoying on them.
Yeah. That's why you should always at least carry a Mahel seed on you just in case for that situation alone.
Mm-hmm. Another shield. That might be worth picking up eventually and using if you're absolutely going to die. Yes, you can. You can do that. You can enter and throw Balrongs or stuff like that. The best thing to do when you're trying to do Balrong runs is just go up to floor 2. It's a lot simpler. But pick up all the pieces of copper as items and not as actual money, and then you will. Well, yeah. One would be sufficient. Just keep the other one in a bank. Truthfully, yeah. Oh yeah. So I was explaining about the maps before. The maps is actually quite zoomed out on SandKnight's side. So you can see here that he can't really see the details of the room compared to Horza, who all the killers and everything walked away from him. So he's quite lucky on that one. But some players will zoom it out so they can see the entire floor map without having to push the select button. So it's a preference thing as well. I can't do that. I need to. Oh, okay. SandKnight needs to be more careful about turning the camera. It's very ironic for me to say that. I'm aware, but
yes. Remember quickly, you don't like changing your camera at all.
I actually refuse to. Fee always constantly does. Horza playing with killers right now. It's a species of monster which literally has 2 axes as hands.
Oh. The drafts guys, I forget the names.
Naples. That's gonna do a lot of damage. That was a misstep.
Oh, one more hit.
Nope,
yeah.
He's dead. He has to sleep or do whatever.
Yep.
Tumina fruit. Tumina fruit would guarantee a survival. If wait, no, because it moves, so it might. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the frog cut him off.
Mm-hmm.
He has to sleep and.
Yeah. Okay. He has a sleep ball.
Now, yes, take effect.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. And there's another killer.
Oh.
Okay. Actually, what he should have done is actually use the Mahel seed there. Because then it'd be the one turn and he can move 2 diagonal down left, and there is another. Oh my goodness, Horza, what is this hallway for you, my friend?
Wow.
No. The balloons only can go up floors. There's a 1-room floor again on SandKnight's side. They can only actually teleport you up if they are that level themselves. So if it's level 40, yes, you can go up to floor 40. If it's level 1, you can go from level 1 to level 2, but you can't use it on level 2. Horse is having great luck. He's not dead yet.
Yeah.
So there's another snowman. He is trying his best. Nope, he's gonna have to throw that Olean fruit.
That blind ball's empty now.
He's keeping that Olean fruit, but I don't trust his sleep. Okay. He's actually out of floor 29. Yeah, he's gonna heal up before he goes. Yeah, that was an exceedingly difficult floor, and that was a good use of all the resources there. I am legitimately surprised he survived that. I thought the double Naples in the hallway was the end of him, but he just...
Yeah, I thought the killer was going to end him as well.
Yeah, if he would have put sleep... Oh, tyrants. If he walks away, they won't notice him. But then you have to deal with the one in front of him. He's trying that sleep ball. Still 1 left, okay.
Okay. That might be the last charge of the sleep ball. How much have you been using it?
Oh, the berserkers are going to attack each other now.
And kill the sleep one.
Yeah. Oh, there's a killer. You can see the axe. Oh my goodness.
He's having
two killers.
Oh, more the merrier.
Oh, yeah, it stopped being berserked, so... Yeah, he's going to use the Mahel Seed and double his speed for about 8 of his turns. So he's going to try to get as far away as he can. Tyrants like to stay in rooms, so they're not going to chase you out of the room.
Oh, running into another killer.
No, he has a Holy Scroll, so he's a friend for now. There's the elevator. On floor 31 already. Jeez.
And this is where we find out secret plot.
Yes, there actually is a plot to the game. Apparently, your dad died many years ago, and you've been waiting to enter the tower when you turned 15. And this guy says, I killed your dad. Why don't you make it to the top floor and we can talk? Don't worry, I'm totally trustworthy. Oh, so this is the tyrant there. Okay, we're just throwing him over there then.
And leave Sleeping Beast lie.
And of course, that is where, okay. I would have at least picked up the tyrant and throw it. Alright, we're on floor 32 with Horza. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we might get floor 40 on Horza.
Yeah. I was literally watching Horza stream just beforehand, and he had appalling luck. Oh, there's a Olim fruit.
Oh, there's a glacier.
No, come on. Don't let him pin you. Yep, there's going to be one. This is curling. They're very mean and very precise. And if you ever are in front of them, when you're going to see, Horza going to be kind of staying at an angle here.
The crit.
Oh, from...
pudding.
I think Horza might take this run because there's not enough turns that are going to be happening. He might have to do the immortality glitch if he knows how to. He might pick up Queenie and have to get rid of him.
Does he have the Tubula fruit?
No, you send Queenie back home. Common fruit lets you keep Queenie.
But he has a weed dog.
No, you can't use the Ice Rock Ball SandKnight. The Snowmen have a special ability to destroy all obstacles. And SandKnight is now looking at Queenie thinking, yep, goodbye.
Yep.
So SandKnight is going to be immortal for the next earthquake. So Horse is going to have a lot of time to go up. So you can see here, this is going to be one turn every 4 attacks. He has roughly 200 turns before the earthquakes happen.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to test out all these items and do all this stuff. And like, you put that over there, that's fine. But the thing is, Snowman is still going to...
Yeah.
And technically, the monsters can walk onto Ko's area here.
Or 32.
Yep. And that's a crit.
Yep. So our goal is for SandKnight to get to 432.
Yep, in about 12 minutes or so.
Yep.
How do you make not die? He sent Queenie home. And because of that, the game kind of messes up its turn order, and you become immortal for a while.
As long as you remain on that one single hex.
Yeah, so... Yes, to win, SandKnight needs to get to floor 33. Yep. And he's going to have to bank on not getting hit by the Minerva for at least one turn here. And it looks like, he's right on that one. So now he has a Wee Dog, which doesn't have any special mixture magic or anything.
Nope.
I was just hoping for him to hit like a sleep trap or something after all that. That'd just been great.
That'd be the greatest troll ever.
Yeah, fine after all that, then blat. And we know where the elevator is on this floor. He's immediately going to regret his choice on this one. So he's going to wait as much as he can. He has one last chance of not dying.
Okay.
Survive. Oh, I would have picked up that tyrant. There's no way in the world I would have walked by it twice. And thankfully, the thing is, this is the problem. Is with the map zoomed out, he can't see if there's actually immediately the elevator there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's there, and now he knows where it is. But the thing is, without him turning his camera, he's obviously focusing on the monsters, rightfully so.
That was what, 14th level Wing Dog? By the looks of it.
Yeah,
14.
He's probably gonna have to explore some uncharted territory and start throwing meat around to distract monsters. It's not the most best thing for guaranteeing things. It doesn't work in hallways, and even I'm not 100% sure how it works. But this is probably the first time a Wee Dog has been used in the tournament matches.
If he had the Dreamy, he could have used it. Just give it sleep proof for the hell of it.
Yep. Oh, we have
2 pirates this time around.
Yeah, this is a difference. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage. Nope. What are you doing? That was literally okay. Well, Wee Dog has had a great tournament life.
Yeah. For what, the 5 seconds he's out there?
Yeah. So now we're going to have to SandKnight and look at the medicinal herb and probably use it right away. Because he's not going to have enough time to heal his HP. You can heal HP by waiting. Floor 32. So if he gets to floor 33, he gets the point.
Agreed.
And all of a sudden, we're going to see the exact same thing here.
He could have.
Nope. There's already the first glacier curling. Glacier is extremely mean when it comes to that. But the thing is he going to take the right path?
What is
That's probably a no for the glacier in front of him now.
2 sleeps, ice rock. Okay. He has resources.
Heavily used as well. He's banking on it. Okay.
That ice rock play has been working out for him.
Yeah, he's gonna use one more, so they delay it so you can get away from them. But if it doesn't have any more charges, okay, it does. But if it didn't have any charges, he'd be in prime condition for being basically the trophy of a curling competition.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're one of the very few monsters which are incredibly happy to use their abilities outside of the rooms. Let's see here. We don't got the elevator here, and if he's okay. No one likes to walk into a killer.
Yeah, sleep.
Do we get the famous one-turn sleep in the wrong time?
Probably.
Nope. Okay, he's fine.
Okay. Yep.
Wow, this sleep ball is putting out work. Glacier's attack it's like I see them use it across a room when they have not been visible to me. Oh, fresh sleep ball. That might make the difference for confidence-wise. Guys, he's not gonna. Oh, what are you doing? Use the fresh one. Because if it.
It was risky.
Nope, that was a one-turn sleep there.
Yep. Use the fresh one. No. Use the fresh one.
He's still banking on that one. He might be keeping track of it like what Fee does, but. Alright. He has 7.5 minutes to get the right floor.
Yep.
So, pretty sure... Okay, to the elevator. And he just needs to use the sleep trap and get there.
Yep.
Oh, he just picks up the tyrant. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
I would not do that because the berserking... Okay, there's match point for SandKnight.
Yep. You can tell them if you wish.
Yeah, game point. No, not game point. He got a point.
Yeah, he got a point.
Yes. I will tell them. Just give me a sec here. Splitter.
And I'll mark it for you. Alright, viewers of ours, how you guys liking the race so far? What was your guys' favorite points of the race so far? My personal favorite was that hallway for Horoza.
Yeah, floor 29 hallway had to be one of the worst things I've seen in a while. Like, that was a lot of resources there.
Yeah, that was my personal favorite.
Yeah, SandKnight taking the first point.
I was really hoping SandKnight would have got that bloom so we can see some fusion strats. Because I do like fusion strats whenever they can pull them off.
Oh, so that was reading the channel of the Discord. As I said, I was dying in my chair. You have no idea what Horus was going through. Yeah, until the very end. No, he's going to be resetting.
Yep.
Unless he asks right now, but he... Like, normally, like, when we know we're going to go to 40, it's like, you have Queenie and all this other stuff.
Yeah. If he book it, he probably can make it. But nope, reset.
Yeah, there you go. To prevent any confusion from happening, they contact one of the commentators to let us know when they died.
Yep. And you can get them now if you wish this time around.
Yep, absolutely. Give me a sec here.
Alright, I'll double check the seeds. Oh, me too, but the wee dog died super fast.
Yeah, yes, I'm pretty sure I probably could do some investigating on how the wee dog works. I don't think it would have helped in the hallway because I'm pretty sure it only works in the room with that stuff.
And SandKnight time we're still going.
Dying super fast is the only wee dog strat. Not wrong right now. That is the currently only thing that happened.
Yeah, the only term is strat. Die fast.
Yeah, and I did make all 3 seeds, so if Horza... We might do a friendly third if there's enough time. That was an incredible match, though. Like, that almost took up the full hour.
7550.
Yep. Wait for Horza to get there. So, thanks to Programmer, again, who's in the chat. Everyone go give him love for this. We can, again, just to relate what's going on. This is going to be a fixed tower race, which is something we thought was impossible a year ago. And yep, we're all good.
Same seed.
Okay, I'll shut them down. So give me a second. You can explain how this race works for the new runners or new watchers.
Yep. New viewers, I link our Discord so you can come. Casuals or speedrunners all alike can come join. And this is a Rocket to the Top tournament where first person get to the top 440 or the highest point where they get from the 2 runners be the winners. Only way you can lose if you die, use a lean fruit on an ally, or use a wind crystal to leave the tower. And SandKnight is naming his character Love Chat. And he needs to reset his timer soon. But yeah. If you join, I know Shawnee will definitely post that creepy angel picture. Again. Like always. And Horza is naming himself Sandy.
Yeah. Sandy Money. The High Queenie hybrid spell is great. Horza, we actually in the randomizer programmer made it so you can actually fight Beldo as a real end boss.
Oh yes.
And I saw Horza cheese it by basically luring him around, walking around, hatching the ultimate egg, and then using the mixture magic to kill Beldo in one hit because it is the insta kill. Like, oh, I guess that works. So I'd never actually see what the boss battle looks like, but that's a thing.
And we're off. I'm hoping...
Oh, I didn't have to post the Japanese picture this time. Someone else, or Japanese angel picture.
Good. I'm hoping for the fusion chat to pull off again. Try it at least, because I want to see it. I've been talking about the whole paralyzation 100% thing. I want to see it.
Yes, and the thing is, it's 40 call?
4-0 call? I have no idea. And dude,
do it.
Do it. Is that supposed to be a Star Wars reference? Or
I don't know. SandKnight's a bit interesting on that one.
Yeah.
I also don't understand what Horza's doing for that one as well, so.
Yeah. It's like a race is a meme race, apparently.
Alright then. So, as we start again, we're going to grab the same 5 items. It's going to be the Copper Sword, Wood Shield. They always start with the Pita Fruit, the Medicinal Herb, Fireball, and they'll have a random egg, which they can either feed to Queenie for another 50 MP or use as an Egg Bomb, which will be a good chunk of damage against monsters.
Agreed.
And as of right now, they have completely, fixed things, but everything's now procedurally generated. So thanks to Programmer, we don't have to watch that horrible tutorial floor.
Yeah, we have a de-randomizer, randomizer.
Yep.
And he also found a second tower within the game of 99 floors.
Yes, which is unlockable via the randomizer as well. There's so many features if you just go to the website. It's in our tab in our Discord. For the randomizer, no bomb trap activated for Horza. Level 1 bomb traps are not fun. You basically lose all your health. You get left with 2 or 3.
If you're really unlucky, he just start to kill you.
Yep. Honestly, yeah, I can't plug these guys enough. They're both amazing runners. They have come so far. Like, I can't tell you the difference in skill from when we launched the first Rock Me to the Top tournament. Again, SandKnight's choices for names. And then this one, the Rock Me to the Top 2 tournament. Again, SandKnight's names for tournaments.
It should have said the sequel, the 2.
Yeah, this is 2 though. But we had the stuff that we found out since the first tournament is just phenomenal. The players have dramatically increased in skill level. People who we thought were like top seeds lost to other people. SandKnight came in second place in the first tournament, but like during the 2v2 tournament, I'm pretty sure who won that one? I can't remember.
I wasn't here during that time period. I didn't know that one was went on. Missed it completely by accident.
Yeah, we had a 2v2 tournament where a team of players can communicate and talk and stuff like that, and then they would be able to like whoever got the highest sum of floors between the two teams would be the winner. So if one person made it to 40, one person died at 3, and then both people on the other side made it to floor 20 and both died, the one that got 43 would win.
All right.
So
that
was
seems
like,
fair.
Yeah, so it was a really fun thing. Unfortunately, me and Fee couldn't compete in it, but although now that we have the capabilities of playing the randomizer and stuff like that, if it ever comes up again, I can play on console and she can play on that, and we can go at it.
Yeah. I would love to be a part of that next time if I am able to stream it and have better gear by that time.
Well, even another thing else, we can probably do some casuals for that. But Steel Sword. Take the Steel Sword. Steel Sword's going to give you a good chunk of damage for the first few floors. If it's cursed, though, you're
stuck with it until you get a D-Star scroll.
Yeah. Ooh, a life shield though. That's
he's equipping it, and it's not cursed, so that's good.
Yeah, it's 5 defense. It sometimes reflects some small percentage of damage back to the
right now. Punch.
I think Horza equipped the steel shield or steel sword as well.
Yeah, it looks like copper.
Oh, it is copper. Yep. All right. Alrighty, floor 4 for SandKnight. He's taking an early lead here. So a certain percent chance of an item being cursed, or does it vary? It's like roughly 20% or something for the weapons.
Roughly. Weapons are usually more cursed than the shields.
Yeah, and wands have a lower percent chance, I think. Programmer found the numbers.
Okay.
Programmer knows all.
Yeah, he is the god. We worshipped him.
Yeah. Ah, Poulet Santé, bonjour, comment ça va?
Bonjour. I only know very little French from high school.
Yeah.
Although because of it, I did love watching French movies now because of it.
Yes, it is actually very fun to watch them.
Agreed.
But yeah, so basically, Poulet had his match yesterday versus Full Featureitis. Not going to spell how that one went, but they were neck and neck for the entire time. It was amazing to watch.
Good.
I'm definitely gonna have to go back and just binge watch all the matches later and just study things, because there's so much things we missed. Like, we can't point out everything in commentary. But like, there's some certain quirks that some people do that they don't know is just something we don't know. Like, again, we keep learning.
And plus, we kind of learn something new almost every few days with this game.
Yeah.
As the tournament goes on, or just as we just playing the games, just to keep on learning. Because I love this community because due to the fact that everyone plays differently. Some of us use mixed magic, some of us just brute forces, some of us use weird strats like Shawnee over here.
Yeah, that's one way to define me.
I'm a mixer between brute force and mixture magic. It's my style.
Yeah, I'm probably, arguably, I don't know anymore, but back in the day, I was the fastest menuer, so it never really cost me much time to do AI 1. But people could do better things than me. The best sword in the game? Technically the Holy Sword or the Dark Sword. Dark Sword has, I think, a natural chance of missing, though.
Yeah, Holy Sword's better on that notion alone.
If you want to use Mixture Magic, Trained Wand, or the elements of your Mixture Magic as a wand, so, you know, it's going to be either Scarlet or the other two lame ones. Life is always good, because Life gets you 1 every 8 HP damage back to you on a default of, or with a default of 1. So if you do 16 damage, you'll get 3 HP back, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but they only have 39 HP. So if you can, you know, take some back, you're good. Gold is okay; it doesn't rust, but it doesn't really do much.
Gold is better for making money. That's it.
Yeah, it's a good one if you find a lot of red sands, though, because you can make it a lot stronger.
All my times playing the game, I still have not seen a trainer one yet.
Yes, programmer's right. 192 attack power on the final cutscene Beldo fight attack. I guess that's how they managed to do the damage. Nope, Train 1 does not rust. It takes the red sands and it's great. So you get the 1 bonus, plus you can get the plus bonus from increasing it. We got a Cursed Seal Wand on SandKnight's side.
Oh, I even asked you about that the other day. It's worthless using this Seal Wand.
Both cursed.
Oh, both did. You just wanted the Mixed Magic buff, apparently.
The thing is, Seal blocks the ability of the monsters to use, like, Sled or Rise or whatever. Count how many times it will actually say the monster's magic has been sealed.
Sure, I will try to my best to keep track.
Yeah, it's really, really not good. Stealth hidden ability is prevents rust traps from affecting you, which is there's a lot of weird, like, passive skills that can be used. One of them is the stealth with the rust trap. Another one is Griffin prevents pickets from stealing. What's the other one? Like a lot of weird mythology style ones. And I think Garuda does something too, if I recall correctly. I know Programmer probably can easily find them. Keep putting stuff on Programmer, but Programmer has looked at the game's code. Not many people else have.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm like, oh, I can pass the buck on that one. Like, no, he legitimately probably knows way more than me. You see them duking out with floor 6 here?
Yeah, but we are on the water floors.
Yeah. Once the floors turn green, this is honestly where the game expects you to die on their first entry. Because all of a sudden, oh no, Queenie can't fight the water monsters. And if you lose your stuff, you don't lose very valuable things. Your egg is kind of worthless. And if people want to learn how to speedrun this game, again, we do have a Discord. Link that there. Oh, actually,
yep, I got it for you.
Okay.
I have it saved as copy paste, like I always do.
Yeah, but, I do too. I just have a typo in mine.
But Pulite, to answer your question, SandKnight won the first round. It was really close, but Hiroza died to, I remember correctly, a killer?
It was no, it was a crit from a Tyrant.
Oh yeah, Tyrant. I have bad memory.
It's fine. Pretty sure Horton wants to forget that part too.
Yeah, but no, Horizon 429 on that run was amazing. I do recommend you go back watching it once the race is over. Because that was awesome.
They're both good. Oh, all the monsters in the world on.
It's party time.
Yep.
Chat is taking beating from these monsters, apparently.
Sorry, chat. There's a misstep on Horza's side, although the Maneva hasn't been aggroed yet. He's gonna fight the... We still get to see anything that says sealed magic, I believe, as well.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it.
Yeah. And this is why it's like... And the curse also increases the chance of missing as well.
The shield does more damage. I meant more It activates more times than the wand.
Yeah.
By the way.
Like, if you're gonna have a wand, just equip the wood wand. They both pass by the wand. They decided to equip the steel wand out of just like I don't want to equip the wooden wand, and it always ended up being cursed. So
yeah,
that serves them on that one. I don't know what's behind.
Right there on SandKnight's side.
Okay, we got one out of how many attacks?
I lost count. I wasn't counting. It's probably like 40 attacks so far. Or even more. I was counting. I'll probably go back rewatch the VODs to see how many times I actually take note.
Yeah, and it's like it's gonna stop them from trying to brainwash. So all of a sudden, instead of that free damage turn or not taking damage turn, it's gonna make them.
On Rose's side, it finally procced on that bloom.
It might be because it's the same RNG, or it might be the same because it's the same tower seed.
Maybe. Oh, Rosa used a medical herb to heal himself.
We saw SandKnight do that just earlier, I think.
Oh,
too.
and it proc again on Rosa's side. 2-1. I'm trying to keep track.
Yeah, but the thing is, when it comes down to it, it's not going to save you. They're still gonna hit you for a ton of damage because Ko is the weakest creature in the universe.
Weaker than Palumpas.
Yeah. Just take the hit. There you go.
Yeah, it did.
You can either attack 3 or 4 times and then kill the thing and take damage, or you can just take 1 hit and go on the elevator.
Oh, you sleeping U-boat.
Yep, goodbye U-boat.
Yep. Nice knowing you. Ooh, truth glasses, that's good to know.
Yep, you want to identify that plump egg, you can. I mean, that mystery egg.
Yeah, cough, cough.
Yeah. It's always a plump egg. But with the randomizer, it can be whatever you want. You can have Queenie be a random monster as well. Oh no! Oh no, Queenie, you're stuck.
Oh yeah.
There you go. You have to beg him.
But with that randomizer, we can finally test out that see the B-dogs are actually useful or not for that B strat.
Do the shove. Yeah, we're gonna do the shove. Take 2 hits and go up the elevator. You can shove monsters. It's very underutilized. Actually, because of the randomizer as well, you can actually make Queenies spawn in the tower. They're also immune to Lean Fruits, just for the record, so be careful.
Who wants 2 Queenies is the question.
Don't know. The Queenies are legitimately like, yeah. Although, like, you see the fly everywhere. Oh! Those are Roche fruits.
Ooh, and
SandKnight never picked that up.
Oh, that'd be a big game if he has Arachne.
Whoa. Okay, so if anyone. Yeah, that's like a 1 in 5,000 or something. Yeah, exactly. All he has to do is get to the Garuda floors, and he's good.
Yeah. So a roach fruit is essentially when you pick it up, you throw it at a monster. Instead, it transfers them to an egg, so you can instantly hatch them. Thus, they're your pet. This is one way you can get some of the rarer monster eggs if you're trying to do a 100% run. Which I'm trying to do casually.
Yeah, I have a file that has like 30 Roche fruits on it because I just decided to duplicate all of them. But my storage is 60, so don't worry, I'm good. But the way to do a 100% run is you have to get a Maneva, a Picket, a Belrong, and a Balloon, a Mazar Seed, and a Leolam fruit. If you have all 6 of those items, you can then get a Roche fruit from Belrong, Picket Maneva, duplicate to replicate a bunch of them, and then you duplicate the Mazar Seed, raise the Balloon up to level 40, clone a bunch or duplicate a bunch of Leolam fruits. The Leolam fruits could then be used so you can go up the tower, and with all the Roche fruits with you, you can then get all the monsters that evolve, or in the case of the dragon, get theirs. And then you turn them into eggs, take them back to town, do that, evolve them all eventually as well with duplicating Mazar Seeds. and then you can get all the monsters easily. Otherwise, you had to try to find the eggs in the tower. I think this is like the first tournament match that maybe the roach fruit actually is a thing.
I believe so far. I haven't watched all of them, but I think
he's using it on a dang clown.
Okay.
You could have had a Garuda. What?
Why clown? I approve of it because clown's one of my favorite.
Double magic level.
Oh yeah, making your MP 200, I believe.
Nope,
and
nope. Spell level. So he's gonna be doing much more into mixture magic damage.
Oh, yeah. That's a valid thing, but I would have, since they erased it.
Garuda, I would immediately gone for Garuda.
Same here, because that's the race setting. That's what would pay off more.
Yeah, no, that is not a good choice as far as I'm concerned. Because, like...
It may cost him the race if he doesn't play it outright just right.
Yeah, because SandKnight is extremely fast, and all you're going to be doing is, yes, you'll be doing more damage, but, exactly, yeah, we're 1 in 7,177. Thank you for the numbers, programmer. Like, that is not like a good thing.
Can we edit his name in the Discord server, put parentheses around his name to say God, because he basically is the god of the randomizer?
Just for getting the roach fruit?
No, I'm talking about programmer's name.
Oh,
Discord. Give him a nickname. Because we can't give enough praise to him for what he has done so far.
If anyone is ever interested in playing the seed is already generated. So if you knew where the roach fruit was, you wanted to play the seed and see how you could do on the tower, you can do that.
I'll send it my way. I definitely would love to try it later.
It's in the spoiler channel. It's I posted it above everything and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would love to do it. It'll probably make it easier for me to do my 100% run that way.
Let's see here. Did I copy? Did I copy it? No.
Can't.
I'll have to type it up then quickly.
All right.
1581876657550. 158187665. Okay. So there's a place where you can insert seeds. If you were to insert this number as the seed, this would be the one that has the roach fruit in it.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to.
That is like an amazing, like again, like.
Copy the number for reasons.
SandKnight got a Garuda egg after all that.
Awesome.
The Holy Bell, he'll be making sure all the monsters stay away from it as he hatches it. That's a wonderful idea as well.
Yes.
So there's not only a roach fruit there in the seed, there's also a Garuda egg.
For the on the 12th floor. Wow.
Oh my goodness. I think that's actually the low percent as well. I make good
go.
seeds apparently.
Yeah, this is like the best seed.
Yeah. So we're gonna start seeing all sorts of weird stuff going on. Because the Garuda's abduct ability is normally in the previous tournaments we'd establish if they are allowed or not because it was a randomized tower. We can guarantee both players got it. Horza has the opportunity to get the Garuda. That's a given. Like we know for a fact. Like SandKnight passed the roach fruit. Horza should be able to find the egg. But if he wants to identify it, that's a whole different thing. He might hang on to it the entire run. But the abduct ability with Garuda, it was so broken. We actually split the leaderboards at one point. And we're discussing if we're actually going to bring it back together or not eventually as well. But SandKnight, like he'll sit there and go, "I don't want to fight this thing." Like he's gone. He's gone back to another random room, and now he can start searching the floors again. And it takes up 1/8 of an MP. Which is beyond little. And you have like 60 MP or whatever. It's like, well, that's cool. That's 240 uses of it. Oh look, there's that there. And yeah, we see Horza hatching the egg as well.
I think it's clown egg.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be doing that. You're right. Yeah, he's on floor 10, so. Problem is you have to protect that Garuda with your life.
Yeah. Unless you have a restore scroll.
Yeah. Live shield with star glasses. Star glasses is good. Any information you can get about the floors is really good. So yeah, let's see if Horza picks up the Garuda egg. If not, SandKnight's gonna pull very far ahead.
Agreed.
Ooh,
risky.
Okay. That's fine.
Yep, pick up.
If he's in danger, he could just use the Garuda. Although there's a chance he might spawn right beside the troll.
Yeah, or any monster.
Decur scroll, he can finally get rid of that darn seal wand.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is. Yeah, no worries. Programmer, we're not gonna critique that at all. Oh, there's the egg. So let's see if he will truth glass.
Yep, he's truthing it.
Boop, Garuda, and then immediately he will bring out that egg to try to hatch it. 19% is very low. You can see SandKnight taking damage to get to there. What's up, Duct?
Ooh, Bowong 4.
Yeah. I like bad jokes.
Yeah, bad jokes are good.
You can see how that kind of didn't work there in that one. Oh, yeah. Look there, and then there's the elevator. So he got by three monsters there, and now it's just going up again.
And I remember correctly, Balrog can eat eggs and anything, essentially.
Yeah, okay. Horza just had a wart trap hit Queenie just before the thing. Oh, and a glow up trap on SandKnight's side. What is a seed?
This is a pretty damn good seed.
So again, Horza gonna be trying to fight. Alright. No, Garuda is extremely poor for fighting. You didn't need to do that. I don't think Queenie will naturally attack the rock, but...
Not when you have mixed magic on.
No. Star Glasses, you're in front of the elevator, what are you doing?
Yeah. I think he's trying to find Blue Collar, maybe?
Oh, yeah, for the clown. But the thing is... Horza dislikes the Garuda, I know that. So, that is more... Always grab the glasses.
Yep. Grab glasses, because you can be Star Tree.
Spell balls, glasses, or sands. There's 2/3 of a chance that sands will be very useful, because you normally have a wand.
And he now has the Blue Collar.
Yeah.
He might be doing some fusion strats.
Alright, just pick up all the unicorns and throw them. I guess that's basically a dartboard.
Yep.
Yes, the previous tournaments we didn't have access to this wonderful randomizer. Programmer, can you just call it something? You made it. Name it.
I think he likes the name randomizer.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the Garuda just being extremely overpowered.
420 versus 413.
Yeah, he's going to be going as far as he can with those glasses. Water Crystal, he just walked by that one. That's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to pick it up.
Nice.
Nah, he's going to get a dog right now. Most likely.
I mean, he already has 2 star glasses with him.
Yeah. I say this to duck. Go. Pull 1. Oh, wouldn't. I think, since he doesn't have Cuny up, I don't think he's going to look for any weapons. Just goes for it.
Horza, if you're talking about the Garuda, he legitimately dislikes it. Every time he's used it, it's always teleported from a monster and just killed him. So he might be going the slow and steady route, having just a superpowered Queenie for spells for mixture magic. That is a spider again. This is literally how overpowered this ability is. I don't want to be here, I'll go over there. I don't want to be here, I'll go over this way. And it's just... Get used to hearing that whoop sound effect quite a bit too.
Whoop. Yeah. All over. Is this the elevator room? Yes, it is. Finally.
Yeah, and we can see here, Horza is killing a griffin for 25 damage, but now there's an 8-floor difference between these 2 runners. So what is this? Truth glasses? You might as well use them when you got them.
Yeah.
We didn't even see what it was. He just canceled out the text box too quickly there.
Iron 4 difference. Ah, they found another live shield.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, absolutely. The Queenie is so strong right now with the Clown Fusion that if he found a Scarlet Wand, he would just basically one-shotting everything for a while, especially in the higher floors. He'd be able to do the AI 1 strats. But the thing is, you're racing against the Garuda. And like, even like to kind of plug what I did with the Bookless run a couple days ago, is I got 3 minutes behind my PB, which doesn't sound like oh, you know, I missed the PB. No, my previous PB was based off of Garuda on the first tower entries for Bookless, and it was like 4 hours and 3 or 4 minutes or something.
Oh, another egg.
Oh,
this
man.
is an egg full run, man.
Yeah. And then like I got a 409 without Garuda whatsoever. So it was like, that was a terrific run. I finally beat Kane's original time, even though Kane never had a Garuda. Just use trap. Ooh, those are not nice.
Yeah.
2-person traps in a row. Oh, yeah, okay, the elevator was hidden there. I didn't even see that.
Me either. Good thing he fell on it.
So, floor 24 versus floor 13.
Yep.
Again, just how overpowering is this ability, right? And we know for a fact that Horza knows it's a Garuda egg. He identified it.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's not even trying to hatch it yet. But I think he's just baking on the Mixer Magic Clown Puny Fuse.
Well, the thing is, like Fee pointed out when I was doing commentating with her before, is when she does these runs. Like, I gotta sneeze for a second.
No worries.
Sorry. Thank you for the mute button. Fun fact on Discord, if you make your mute button scroll lock on the keyboard, scroll lock actually doesn't work anymore, but it's a great button to use for muting. Because if you put on scroll lock and try to scroll through text and stuff like that, you'll still be able to. So it's a great button to mute stuff.
That'd be good if I had that button on my keyboard. My laptop doesn't have that button.
Oh, shame. But anyway, so basically, like, what Fee was talking about is, like, whatever you find, assume your opponent has found it as well.
Oh yes, that's a good mentality to have.
So the thing is, Horza might be thinking, I found the Roche fruit. That's amazing. And he's like, I got a clown or whatever, and I did that. And he's like, but the thing is, he might be thinking, oh, Sand might not have identified the Garuda egg. But the thing is, if that's the case, you should assume he did, and just start using it as much as you can. But again, I know for a fact Horza really dislikes having the Garuda ability, because, like, yeah, I have seen Horza literally use it to go in front of like 2 Vipers and died. But and again, but you can see it here. He was in danger. Now he's not. Just that simple. Oh, bye, Zoo. Yeah, it's. I still don't agree with the map being zoomed out that much, because like you can't see if there's an elevator in there with the green on green.
I'm trying my best to see if I can see it, but I still have not seen the elevator on his mini map. Essentially.
No, like it's there. I can't see it in the room. Like I can't even see the red one there. Oh, so yeah. Since this is the case, I'm actually very curious. If Horza were to die, I think I would still let SandKnight go to 40, because I would like to see him try to get as best as possible.
Agreed. And I think Horza might agree with that, if that happens.
Yeah. Because there's one thing being a fast player, there's another thing making up 14 floors.
Mm-hmm. Egg bomb. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, where's his cutie?
Oh, he bagged it.
Okay. For a second there, I thought he lost his overpowered cutie.
Oh, here's the abduct going to the same room. There you go. Nope, there's gonna be another, This is the problem with the abduct every now and then. Eventually it just starts just screwing with you. That was you literally threw that fruit to the wall. That was literally your fruit.
Can't remember everything.
No. He was there, he threw it against the wall, and he's like, oh, it's like, what's this fruit? And he picked it up, like, oh, that's that thing. Yeah, okay. He has so much resources for just getting around. He still has a pita fruit. He should probably use the pita fruit right now. If he's probably near the 50 MP mark. Or at least feed an egg to the Garuda. I have...
Or is that now hatching the Garuda?
Yeah, I think he's finally going to be using the Garuda. Unless he's like hatching the plump egg, then I really just don't understand anything.
Here, egg bomb.
Yeah. Okay. This is the annoying thing with the Garuda, is you're not going to be able to get around that Minerva because it's so weak. And Horza, being 13 floors behind, is now 2 levels above. So, yeah, it's not going to be very good on that one. Now, the winning strategy, if you can pull it off, is to get the Bloom with the Paralysis thing and infuse it into the Garuda, so you have both abilities, the Mixture Magic and Paralyzed, and then also the Abduct. That'd probably be the ultimate monster for just getting around everything.
I definitely agree.
Because I remember in my PB, around floor 24 or something, that's a Minerva, that Wind Crystal thing there. If you see 2 monsters spawn, yeah. I would not even... The fact that he's next to that snowman tried that, like, that's a bad idea. Oh yeah, there you go. See Horza having interesting... And goodbye. Okay. No, never mind. It's level 12. It's not level 1 like the ones I hatched in my stuff.
It's quite tanky. It's 39 HP right now.
Yeah. But yeah, Horus has never been really comfortable using Garuda, so... Really, you should be spamming it as much as possible, and when you're teleporting between rooms, see if you can spot the elevator. It's really hard to do, but you can do it.
Take some practice.
There's a lot of weird nuances to the game like that, which, Okay.
Oh, blind.
Yeah. See, I would have actually picked up Garuda first and then waited turns. Because Garuda would die at this floor. And if you were to lose Garuda, you're really, really screwed on this floor. SandKnight seeing where it is, but the snowman up to the top right also knows where the elevator is, and they're gonna race towards it. It's gonna be, just the right amount of turns.
Yep. Garuda may take a hit.
No, it's in the door frame. It'd be SandKnight taking a hit, if anything.
He could move up one to the elevator. That's why I said he'd probably take a hit.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to command the Garuda to move up left and really protect it, because he'd be able to survive the attack barely, truthfully, but...
I think he has a, +3 life shield, so that's 8 defense.
Oh, we have a Balrog. What is the seed?
Oh, nice.
We have a Balrog, a Roche Fruit, a Garuda.
Are you trying to get another Roche Fruit now?
I don't know what he's doing. He should just be ignoring it. Yeah, okay, again, for anyone, this was a seed number. Play the seeds. Join our Discord. You want to post that link? And then,
Yeah, join our Discord, because we keep all of our seeds. We post them before races. Yeah. If you wanted to, like, if you missed a match, but you want to, like, oh, I want to see how I could have done, and you can, before you watch them play it, you can play... yeah, I know. Yeah, there's also a water crystal too that they've walked by. Yeah, several times.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
There's a Minerva on top of
egg bomb.
Yeah, you're gonna have to egg bomb it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more resources to get rid of it.
Can't kill it.
Oh, it's extremely bulky. It's a high tiered. It's the highest tiered Minerva. But if you ever see an item
Animals.
spawn on top of the elevator, it is a Miniva. If you walk on an elevator and you pick up an item, it's safe. Because items can spawn beneath the elevators. Same with traps. So if you ever walk towards a trap, oh, so hi, Belda. If you ever walk towards an elevator with like 2 HP left and find like, oh good, I'm gonna finally get it. Not really. I've been hit by a bomb trap on an elevator or a go up trap on an elevator too. Like, it doesn't matter.
Killer right there. Good thing is sleeping.
Horza putting away Garuda. He really must dislike that thing.
Yeah, but
Ooh,
this
there's a-
will cost him the round though. Actually,
easily.
This
Yeah.
actually does cost him the match.
It's going to be 22 minutes left, and he's going to have to literally get nearly to the top of the tower.
Yeah.
And the elevator's already right there too. There's an elevator train going on. So there's 1 room up and 2 same rooms, I think, was it?
I think so. Yeah, right now there's a 16 floor difference between the players.
Oh, hi, Dragon.
Oh,
That's the
hello.
dangerous part. Because it woke up and had its movement there, so...
Oh, another dragon.
Yeah. All the dragons. And then also you have to worry about the curling rocks.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that on the map where he's explored. He's been teleporting between the rooms. That's how much distance he's covered.
Oh, glacier.
Ooh, he messed up that movement. That would have been really bad if it would have used the ice rock, or the move, and then shoved Garuda all the way, or him all the way away from Garuda.
Speaking of ice rock, you pick up the ice rock ball,
Yeah. SandKnight does love them.
as we saw during the last round.
Let's see if I can pay attention to the MP of Garuda. He hasn't actually healed his MP yet.
Oh, thought he did.
Well, if he did, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Horse's side. He's currently doing... Oh, Acid Rain Ball.
Oh, yes, my favorite ball.
Yeah, if you have white sands, you take them. Even on my bookless run, I actually had 2 white sands on one, so I walked into the tower with a 3 Acid Rain Ball. Felt really safe after that.
Yeah, my calculus run, I forgot that S Rainbow is always 1 or 2 charges. And because I forgot it was only 1 charge, tried to use it again, it killed me in my run. So it's good to remember that.
That's a lot of monsters.
And that's a horrible room.
Yeah. Also, for those who don't know, let's say if you use white sands and got like 10 on a fireball. Does chat know what happens? Those not our runners like Ruga and everyone else in the chat, for people who are new. What happens if you feed that to your monster? Does anyone actually know?
You feed them to your monsters? I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
Only if it's plus 10. Or 10.
If it's 10 charges, I would say most likely another 1 room floor. Oh, and also
35.
and a lot of little obstacles in the way. Ooh.
No, what are you doing? You could use Abduct. Abduct just teleports you to a random square.
And it doesn't have a resource scroll.
Nope.
I would say that if 10 plus charges, I believe feed him to your monster, the monster will learn that spell.
Yes. So you can't. Oh!
Oh, poor
Oh my
SandKnight.
goodness!
Poor
This is
SandKnight.
the worst thing to happen.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah.
That is the record for the longest curling shot going.
I honestly, I probably would sit down the controller and walk away.
Yeah.
After losing that Garuda and getting that curling, most definitely gonna run into a dragon. The dragon's gonna kill me in the second
Nope,
here.
breath
next
through
round.
the pillar. That's something they can't do as well.
Yeah, like I said, might be the end for Sand.
Oh, you see the lag. The tangible lag.
Yeah,
And the thing is, he knows he can't use the Acid Rain Ball, because if he does, A, he's probably too low a level to kill things. But,
here's a maximum.
yeah, he's gonna walk down, and he's, oh.
And
You
then
can see the
dragon.
corner where that elevator is. No, that's the elevator, that's,
Gold.
that's gold, yeah. Oh, the tangible. Yeah, we all know SandKnight is laughing his actual laugh.
Yeah. It just gets horrible by a second, and
there we go.
435. So, Horza has to get to 436 within 19 or 18 minutes
Yep.
to win.
which he's unaware of. As far as he knows, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, that was one of the most interesting seeds I've ever seen. But by God, that is the longest curling rock I've ever seen going.
It took like 4 to 5 seconds to fully get done.
Well, that with the leg as well. Like that was a. The thing is, what he should have done, just to do the whole commentator thing, he should have used abduct when he saw a monster. Because he used, because of him using, or just walking away, he obviously got hit and he lost Garuda. Thing is, if you use Garuda in a one-room floor, you will just teleport to a random tile. It's dangerous and it's stupid. But the thing is, he lost Garuda. So let's say he did get off that floor. Floor 30, he's on floor 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. He'll have to do it level 10 or 12 or whatever he was by himself because he had no restore scroll. So like he really like if Horza takes this somehow because of the clown fusion and whatever, like
only way I see him going to win if he start using the girder strats.
Yeah, he has to be. Like, it is easily possible to make up. Like we have seen how the floor layout goes. But like, what are you doing picking him up? Why don't you put him down? What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know what Horza is doing. But only way I see him winning.
There's no picture magic. You have AI1 still.
Yeah. Oh.
Underdog.
Wow.
I love the fact that there's a pop time thing. I like that. Oh, man. So we're just going to sit here and watch Horza. Hopefully get to floor 36 so we can have a great game 3. But
yeah,
this has to be the weirdest seed I've ever seen in this tournament.
I'm glad I'm here for it.
Yeah, this is legitimately one. Like, again, if people go to our Discord, then you can generate the seed using that or using the number here. I can post that as well. You can then play this yourself, and if you want to have like a casual file that you know kind of how to start off with and get some good resources, that'd be great. I know. Yeah, honestly, like legitimately, Gene Freak is right. This is exactly what Azure Dreams is. It can be the highest of highs or the lowest of lows.
Regardless,
it's at the exact same time as well. Like this is.
I wonder, can a monster den spawn in a one-room floor?
Yes.
Oh.
I believe that has been tested out, and it's like extremely like. You think 1 frame per second is slow or something like that? Like, it's extremely bad.
Oh, another egg. I forgot
we forgot about that egg. We never did see what that egg was. Yep, you have to jump down the hole to get the elevator.
Oh yeah, hi SandKnight. No,
No. The thing is, we'll talk about it during the interview.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's some spoilers for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. We'll talk about things in detail on the interview.
We'll still talk about that notion once the interview happens, if it happens.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry.
No worries. It's all we're here just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
We'll tell you, San. Oh, or yeah.
Wooga!
Trying to do our jobs here.
Okay, SandKnight, we have to at least know, we'll ask this eventually. When the curling shot happened, were you laughing your traditional laugh? Like, when you went 26 squares to the east, were you just going ha 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 all the way to the wall? Like, that's all I can picture you doing when that happened.
Me too. I honestly would have just hit the controller, walk away for a second.
Yep, it's like, well, the thing is, so we should explain. When you're in a one-room floor, all monsters know exactly where you are.
And they're gunning for you.
Yeah, so every single dragon can snipe you if they're like within their range of like 12 squares or whatever. Like, it is extremely dangerous on later floors. Curling Gold, thank you so much.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yep.
We
Oh
need
my
to.
god.
Someone post a clip
No,
within the
no,
Azure stream?
I will save it.
Okay.
We will keep it. Obviously, we don't want anything happening. Horsa knowing where things are.
Yeah.
I will save it and I will post it. We'll put it here.
Yeah, we'll post it after the race is fully done.
Yeah, I will actually send it to Lyro as well, so we have it between us.
Yes.
Because we don't want to post it and we won't give information to Horza. It is still a blind race. Thank you for the U-boat mode, SandKnight. That's very nice of you. But that is like the best curling shot I've ever seen.
Agreed.
So SandKnight now has the Atom Brain award of him using Repel Ball on a monster, then using Sleep on it and putting himself to sleep for 52 turns. He has a Galaxy Brain move, which I can't remember exactly what that one was about. Oh, there's a stealth on Horza's side he wasn't aware of. And now you have the award for the longest curling shot in Azure Dreams speedrunning history. Because that is something.
Agreed.
Yeah. And we're going on the 11-minute mark.
Mm-hmm. I say Garuda.
Yeah,
right now.
he has to use the Garuda. He has it hatched. I don't know if he's saving it for the upper floors, but the thing is, you're slow if you don't use it. Like, Garuda is the fastest way to travel, if you like it or not. And this is a speedrunning thing. There is the hour time limit to the round. And if he gets to floor 36 at 1 hour and 1 second, he will not win. Like, that is the rules. Like, he has to get there before the hour mark. And if you're only ranging on, at this point when I say this, 11 minutes left,
Yeah, it's kind of you kind of have to use all the resources you have to get to the top fast as possible. When you go into the hour mark.
Yeah, because like, exactly going back to what Fee said, you have to assume that everything you find, your opponent finds. And if that's the case, you're nearing the 50-minute mark, and you know that there's a Garuda egg in this seed. No one knows, no one's told Horza anything or done anything like that. That's a problem.
I just honestly, if
I would be sweating buckets at the 50-minute mark knowing that there's a Garuda seed.
yeah,
Horza is not watching the stream. He doesn't have any contact information open or anything like that.
yes, we're trying to keep the runners blind as possible, so they don't know the other information. Since this is a seeded race.
Yeah. So it's like, unlike the other tournaments, which were obviously very friendly, and both runners were like chatting with each other and stuff like that during the run and going, ha ha ha. It's like, I'm on floor 16, what are you on? Like, we didn't care so much about that one, but now that everything that can happen on one side can happen on the other side, just, because it's fixed seed, we can't have that. We can't say, oh, I'm 2 floors ahead of you and I found a life wand. Cool, I'll book it up 2 floors and skip everything to get that life wand. I won't have to explore as much. So then there's the advantage. So plus the reset point, we had a problem before where someone messaged, oh, GG, and the other runner decided to, that's...
Actually, that was SandKnight.
No, I know. That's Zoo. Oh, we got paralyzed in sleep. That's not...
That's a bad mix.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Horza. That's going to be... Yeah, I don't see you getting out of that one.
Unless he just... Nope. That's match point.
Yeah, that is a good game to SandKnight. We'll ask if they want a friendly third.
And friendly third, or just do commentary about interview. I can English.
Or, there you go. So again, that seed, if anyone ever wants to play it, we've hosted it numerous times. I think I will actually highlight that seed as well and post it in the randomizer as the luckiest seed ever generated.
we need a category for awesome seeds.
Yeah,
where we all can share and post.
The nice thing is we do have all the date stamps and races and stuff like that, and we can go back and go, yeah, that was a really good seed. I think I literally made probably the best seed for newer runners. That if you were to find all the stuff, figure things out, use Gerudo, like have fun, and if you die, regenerate it, restart, get everything again. Like this, I started saying before, if you want to do like a small speedrunning challenge for yourself and kind of see what it's like, if you have the game or emulator or whatever, start a brand new file, try to get the blue color on your first go. Just the blue color, nothing else. Not in the spoiler channel. You can probably post it in the Azure memes. I think that's where it truly belongs.
Yeah, yes, especially, memes.
The spoiler channels mostly be used for the runners and stuff like that. But thanks for asking.
Yes.
But try to get the blue color on your first entry. You'll realize actually how difficult that really is to get to floor 12.
I'll put it from a casual runner point of view. When I first played the game as a kid, I was terrible. I usually died floor 4 to floor 6. All my first runs. As I found the community and restarting it, I can get to floor 16 with a lot of difficulty, but I can survive to floor 16 by watching these races, commentating for races, and just learning, and I'm learning new ways to play and making it better.
But the thing is, you don't play like other people. You still play your own unique way. There's no two. If I have a blinder ball and I see a dragon coming up around like a right angle turn or whatever, I will try to aim it so I can hit across that turn. So it will do a loop and go backwards. Other people don't do that. Or it's like but you can't throw stuff over the gap. It'll stop. So you can't use Olim fruit or do whatever. There's other players which will be like, well, just roll up the sleeves, time to fight the dragon, you know?
I honestly would be that person right there. Roll up sleeves, fight the dragon.
Everyone plays differently. And that's why I love this community. The more we grow, the more different play styles happen. And because of that, the more we learn. Because it's not just, this is how you win. Nothing. That never happened.
This is how we live. And put it lightly, I didn't know about the whole plus 10 charges and orb you can feed to your monster they actually learn the spell. I didn't know about that. I learned something new today for my own casual runs.
Yeah, if you wanted to and you got a bunch of white sands and a lowdown spell, you could then make it plus or 10. You feed it to your monster, it will learn lowdown. Only at 10 plus. And then because of that, you can then looks like we're going to be having a friendly third as well. But you can then have the range distance and stuff like that with the lowdown spell. It's simple as that. Like, it is so crazy the stuff you can pull off in this game. Like, there's so much weird small mechanics which are never explained. Looks like we're going to be doing a glitched entry for a third round.
I'll make sure I didn't see the seed.
I did not either.
I did not see the seed on SandKnight's side. Hopefully it's correct. Yeah. 6675.
Okay.
Wait, what? What was the question? Magical cookie?
Possibly about the magical orbs teaching spells.
Oh, yeah.
Also, acid rain does not work, I believe, for that.
Oh, really? That literally was the spell I was thinking about using.
Yeah, everyone does when we hear that. I'm a programmer, you might be able to confirm that. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to teach because it's its own unique spell, I think.
Then probably recovery.
Recovery is a great one. Breath or a pillar or whatever is a great one.
Pillar? What about and I think pillar is the best fire one, right?
Yes, it is. I will count them down, and we'll start doing the next run.
Okay, yes. They're the exact same seed. Mine's... Okay, yeah. I forget. Delay happens sometimes. Why, God, why?
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, no, the thing is, if you want to do a bookless run, although it's a very daunting run to memorize how to do everything in the game, it's the safest run to do because you actually have to, your first entry in Tower, you have to aim for about 20, which is obviously really difficult, but it's not impossible. It's way easier than going up to 40. So...
as a commentator over here, my only wish for the runners is to get to 440. That's literally the only thing why I commentate. To see the 440 because I love it.
Yeah. So getting into this again, I'll plug them. They are the runners. They are doing a great job at attending one. We're going to be doing glitched entry. So enjoy. We're actually going to be skipping Queenie.
Yep.
So you're going to grab the pita fruit. You're going to throw it on this little bush thing here. Jump up, and then you're going to do... you're supposed to jump up. Come on, guys. We can do this. This is a really bad...
Come on, SandKnight.
There we go.
You did frame perfectly the last time I watched you do this.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Come on.
You both know how to do this. You know you hold left while walking down, guys. At this point, just go to the bush and keep the pita fruit. Come on, SandKnight. You can do it.
Yep.
Okay, we got Horza in there.
Yep.
SandKnight, we can do it.
Come on.
Nope. All right.
Nope.
So anyway, the thing is, now we're gonna skip Queenie. You can see Queenie in the ground there as well. Ko's technically underneath there. Yeah, this is quite the time save on Horza's side. This is SandKnight's idea, for the record, doing the glitch entry in the Splinter channel.
They can still get familiars by hatching eggs with the tower.
Yeah, but there's now going to be no... I think they might hatch Palumpa as well, and they're going to be trying to do a Palumpa run. First try!
I hope, because that was SandKnight's idea, I was hoping for it. But I'm not sure if they're both going to do it.
Yeah, this is going to be a very strange race, because obviously even now trolls or noises, like your fireball is going to be your highest way of attacking. It's going to be 3 shots to kill the noise instead of basically 1 or 2. Yeah, it's going to be 5 damage. Okay, that's a lucky miss. 4. Okay, it'll be 1 more attack to kill it, and you'll get a 2nd level. Yeah, cool.
But now, from now on, the floors will be exactly the same due to the fact they both don't have tuning.
Okay, it is actually easy. It's a little bit easier if you have done it a couple times. I don't know why SandKnight's just straight up walking away from the noise. Oh dear.
Oh, train on the floor too?
You almost used the fireball there for no reason.
Yeah.
He wasn't watching his menuing there.
Are we going to see a floor 2 death?
Well, judging by Horza is surrounded by all the monsters. Nope, don't do that. He should have just... okay, cool. Oh,
right,
boy.
so SandKnight skipping everything, going to floor 3.
Yeah, better situation than what Horza's in right now. So, fun fact, this is how the world record was broken recently, by doing a glitched entry and just booking it. The world record for any percent no major exploits was 39 minutes even, held by Didarsis. He's now 3rd place. The new world record for getting to floor 40 is a 34-minute run or something like that.
Who's currently holding it?
I do believe, I want to say Baldwin. Let me just check quickly.
Sounds about right.
I believe it's Baldwin.
Because I know Baldwin's a madman.
Yeah, Horace is 2nd place. So... I think SandKnight should do it just to get some practice. Just saying.
You're talking about the whole 34 minutes in?
No, just the glitched entry practice he needs.
Yeah, it would probably get him get the glitch entry in more down pack if he tries it more often.
Watch where you're going. You don't have.
Yeah, you don't have CUNY. Yeah, fireball. Because if he didn't have fireball, he would have died. Hopefully that.
Witch shield, exactly what he picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna chuck it. He's gonna make sure he gets rid of that.
Yeah. If he was really lucky, that would have been a +1 wound shield.
Yep. There's a chance of being +2, I believe, as well. So.
That's extremely rare, I believe.
Yeah. That's the only thing it can be. It could be the cursed with -1. It can be a +1 or a +2 or the neutral shield. I believe are the only choices for the pluses. No, you walked too close to the fire there.
Flames going to get you.
When they're in the hallways, they will have two tiles that they can actually get aggroed at before they. Like, if they're 3 tiles away, they'll walk by without noticing you. But He says Flame is now targeting him. What are you doing? You should have went right.
Yeah, but he already been right.
Yeah, take the hit. SandKnight just casually walking his flame.
Taking it for a walk.
Yeah,
Like
he absolutely loves flames. Actually, his stream layout actually has artwork of him and flame.
Yeah. I like flames because they can evolve to Ifrits, and Ifrit is my favorite monster from the Final Fantasy series. That's why I like flames in this game.
Okay, all the monsters are.
Yeah,
you can take a couple hits, but he's going to be able to get to the elevator unless there's a sleep trap. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're all about the memes here.
Memes are the best. 4-5 versus 4-4, and an elevator. So SandKnight looks like he's just trying to book it to the top. Alright, so what do you guys wish to see happen in this friendly third? I kind of want to see just someone get to 440. That's the one thing I wish.
I don't think anyone wants.
Yeah, since they didn't find none so far. Oh, that bloom, 8 damage. Yeah, don't risk it to pick up that sand.
No. Ooh, a gold sword. You can have 1 less attack power.
Yeah. Friendly third, why not?
Yeah. Fun fact, I actually was going to make an extra seed for them to have as a joke for a third match of just all one-room floors. The tournament rules.
Yeah,
because that's an option you can actually do. What you saw on floor 35, you can have it every single floor if you wanted. And someone has cleared it. It's actually not that difficult because you can always see where the elevator is.
That will be fun, yeah. But I think probably next time we commentate together, I kind of want to throw that out there as a friendly third.
Yeah.
As an option. Optional seed. Oh, Horza's in lead. 4-8 versus 4-7. Good thing he healed, because he would have died.
Yeah, SandKnight has a U-boat and a bloom on his tail right now, and a bloom coming up. So I think the match will be over very soon, because... Yeah, there's another bloom right there.
Yeah, 3 blooms, U-boat, best death.
Can we get F in chat for SandKnight?
Yep.
There we go.
Horza won. Yeah,
I will let them know.
Outlaw is a fast run.
Yeah.
Look at Horza is also in a terrible situation. 2 U-boats and a bloom, but the 2 U-boats aren't talking to each other. And a Manova coming up.
Yeah, that is, I'll send them the link for the interview stuff, but,
Alright.
We will, yeah, that's just all around bad for them. There's that one, and then we'll get SandKnight in here. I'm pretty sure we have to mute them as well if they come in, because obviously we don't want the audio bleeding through.
Yep.
Hello, SandKnight. There's a laugh. There's a traditional laugh.
Hey, SandKnight.
How's it going?
Hello,
Hey,
Orza.
Orza.
Hi.
Hey, GG Orza.
Good race overall.
Okay.
I am literally exhausted after those seeds.
Okay, so first things first from the first round. Horza, your floor 29 was terrifying for everyone watching.
Yes, I love it. That was freaking awesome.
Yes.
I honestly thought you would die like 5 different times on that one hallway alone.
The amount of resources you had to use to survive was quite interesting, but yeah, that was.
Hey, Orza.
That's when I had the
One
two.
sec, we have
Hey, GG Orza.
audio bleeding.
Good race overall.
We have audio bleeding. Okay.
It should be fine on my
Okay,
end.
so first things
Audio
first
bleeding?
from the first round.
We do. I don't know how to do that.
Horza, your floor 29 was terrifying. Are we all good enough for that?
Testing.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you guys were obviously recording through desktop audio, so the call would
Yes.
become... Sorry for
Okay,
that.
so that's what.
Yeah, thank you for the bleep. Yeah, thank you. I think that was Speed Gaming side to fix that. So thank you very much, guys.
Nice.
Yeah. So basically, to reiterate, in case it was a bunch of audio gibberish, the floor 29 for Horza's first run, he saw two Naplises. He went up into the hallway. It was a giant kind of a U. And then monsters came from the one side. He was still being chased by the Naplises. And then he's
And
like,
killers.
I'm going to use a Tumna fruit on the Naplis. Because of that, the Naplis turned into a frog and then jumped and blocked him off his path of escape. Which
Well,
then
actually-
now the other Naplis walked up towards you and then cornered you. Then you had to use the sleep orb and all this other stuff was happening.
Yeah, I was actually planning on not going down that hallway. I wanted to turn around, and what I didn't really think about it for a moment was when you time the fruit something, that monster tends to just kind of jump around like an idiot.
Yeah.
And I
It
didn't. I was
blocks
like,
your one path.
Like, I was like, oh, it's just going to stand there and block that Naplis behind it, so then I can sleep the other Naplis, so everyone moves up, and I'm like, oh, everything is terrible now.
Yeah. Yeah,
And then
that
a lot
was
of blinder balls happened. A lot of blinder balls.
Yeah, it was my favorite part of that floor. And on SandKnight's side, I was really hoping that Dreaming Egg was a bloom, so I actually can see that user strat that Shawnee was talking about.
I would have
Yeah.
liked to have seen a cool fusion pet. Today was just not the day. I tried, I think, to hatch 3 eggs and identified another. But yeah, at the end of the day, there was just nothing to fuse, so I went on my merry way.
So the thing is, the second seed we'll talk about. Because apparently that was the most blessed seed ever created.
I've never
It
seen
was.
anything like that.
Horza, you found a roche fruit on like floor 6 or something.
It was-
Floor 8.
Floor 8, yeah. SandKnight, you missed it.
Yes.
Completely missed it.
But the thing is, you guys both eventually found a Garuda egg.
Yeah. I was hoping that her was a fruit at Garuda, so he would have a ready to go and use it and get to the top floor. But no, use it. I approve because I love clowns, one of my personal favorite. But I was like questioning why. But yep, both found Garuda eggs and all the way try your best to win the top. Except for Horoza, you stick with the clown fusion with Kuni and brute force it.
I was waiting. Garuda wasn't behaving very well when I tried using it, and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna put you back in the bag for now. We'll pull you out when I get desperate. And I just went back to Kune until a later time. And I was like, if I get to like floor 29, we're just gonna Garuda as far as I can at that point. Because my thought was, well, I can fight now because I got Clown Kune, and I'm not gonna be able to fight soon. So let's just get through as much as I can fight.
Yeah, use it as well as you can. Yeah, makes sense.
And the
Yeah.
last thing, just very
That's valid.
quickly, from the second seed, is please watch that clip, Horza.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
We now broke a world record for longest curling shot at Azure Dreams.
Yes.
On the elevator, you gotta
Yes.
understand. It was
Yes.
on the elevator. Yep.
It was so good. And I've never seen anything so beautiful in Azure Dreams.
I strongly disagree, but I guess that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I honestly, if I was you standing there, I would have like sit down the controller and walk away. I was like, I'm done. After that,
but seriously, I was super stressed because I know Horza is a tremendous player, and like you guys weren't calling the game, and I was on 35, and I'm like, okay, man, like he's right behind me, easy, and I found the egg. It was not in a special place or anything, so
Yep, it's right by the elevator.
yeah. So in my head, it was like there's like 50% chance he's used the truth glasses to know it is, and he's using it. He's right behind me, and when I saw that glacier, like. He wasn't even on screen, so it's not
Nope.
that I
It
didn't
wasn't.
like. Yeah, from just down the hall, and I was like, okay, well, this is game. There's no way I'm coming back from that.
No,
I
the
tried,
thing is,
but-
at that point, all the monsters knew where you were. You're
Yes.
farthest away you could be from the elevator, possibly in that room. And even we've also learned today that dragons can shoot through pillars and hit you with breath.
I knew that though, so I knew I was gonna get hit by a breath or two at some point, and I knew. But the thing I was obviously most stressed about was another glacier throwing me farther away. Even.
Yeah.
So
They're extremely rude.
It will be super mean as soon as you get to right back to the elevator, just don't want to hit you. It sends you all the way back where you were.
And dragon don't breathe as often as glacier do throw their ice power, so dragons I was like, I guess I could juggle with them a bit, but glacier I didn't want to stay in line for, like, no way. But obviously as soon as I saw the glacier throw me off the elevator, I was like, well, that's the end anyway, so
Yeah,
I'll try. But yeah,
at that point you were like 17 floors ahead of Horza.
which I didn't know. So
yeah, I know. It's like, as far as you're concerned, like he was on floor 33, like coming right behind you.
Yes,
And like Horse is like, bad Garuda, don't do that. Queenie, come out, help me. And we're like, and both me and Lyro are just going, it's like, oh god, it's like, just take out Garuda, just spam Garuda, just please spam Garuda.
Yeah, I was like, come on, Garuda. That's your best way to catch up.
After how much I got bullied by Krakens on 12 through 15, and then when I pulled out this Garuda, and it's just like, here's a bad position. Here's another bad position. Here's another bad position. I'm like, you know what? I think we're done here, Garuda. And I was banking on that SandKnight. I knew he was going to use it. But he ran up to the tower and died somewhere, and that'd be able to pull ahead by just kind of trying to play the steady game.
With the setup you had a good chance of doing that. Actually, you still had the time to catch up. That was not necessary.
Especially with the Fuse Clown into Queenie having the double magic power and stuff like that.
Yes, that was not a bad decision. You just got stuck in a bad. I was looking at speed gaming at the end. It was just a bad spot. Nothing you could have done there anyway.
I mean, a sleep trap with a Mandra and and a zoo coming at you, and then the zoo paralyzes you because why not? Why not?
Insult to injury.
Yeah, sleep and paralysis, so the same thing as you watch your familiar die.
That's like sleep traps on both seeds killed my Kune. Wow.
Let me check.
It was floor 20 last time, and I was right in front of the elevator and stepped on a sleep trap, and then Kune ran off to try to save me and died.
Within 15 minutes, by the way.
How much time is Adam versus Baldwin? That is on February 17th.
Yeah, 17th.
That one will be at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. my time, and not 6 p.m. So, again, thank you, Lyro, for coming on short notice.
Yeah, no problem. All I was doing is playing Skyrim, just having a chill day, and saw accommodate in 15 minutes, we need someone. I said, sure, why not? I was not doing anything really important, so yeah.
And we got to watch some amazing matches. Again, thank you so much for SandKnight and Horza for putting on a wonderful show.
Highly agree. Love these friends, like always.
Yeah, there's those. Follow them, give them love. Like they did absolutely amazing. I am so sorry for the floor 29. I am so. You guys have to thank me for.
I didn't die. It's all
good. The thing is, you guys have to at least thank me for the beautiful seed of the number 2, because now people are joining our server to play that seed. Because they can get a roach fruit, they can get a Garuda egg.
Those
so much. Yeah, that was so much we can get done with that seed. It could probably make a bookless % or 100% run. It's so much easier.
Yeah, for the longest of time, I was like, why are people so pissed about my seed? But then I've played yours, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, that's what a normal seed should look like. Okay, yeah, my seeds are bad.
Yeah, and then, of course, there's Lyro, there's myself, we're the commentators.
Yes, thank you very much, Anya and Lyro, for commentating. That's cool.
Thank you so much for Speed Gaming for hosting us, fixing the bleeding problem we had at the initially thing, and in general, always being a joy to work with. And we have our next match, looking at it, at February 17th at 6 p.m. and February 19th at 8:30 p.m., both Eastern times. And SandKnight, you're moving on to the semifinals, and Horza is dropping down to the losers bracket, but we definitely will see him again.
Oh, absolutely. We'll see each other back in the final this time?
Probably.
Hopefully.
Well, that's not going to work, because Fee and Poulet are supposed to meet in the finals. So
yeah, but we'll do the same.
Okay.
We'll do 2 finals.
Well, 2 finals. Okay, that's exactly how that works.
We'll do finals, finals special, and finals finals Kune edition or something. I don't know.
Yes, okay. I understand the bracketing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
The
maybe the final
finals.
finals as well. And
Yes.
if people request it, I will verse the winner of the tournament as well. If people do request it, 'cause
So
I know I
there'll be
haven't
a-
been able to.
Done deal. I
I
request.
gonna be a
will
final,
be
final,
secret and
final?
boss, and then people
Yeah.
can verse me. How about that?
Oh, we can call it the final of the finals.
Yes, the final,
Yes.
the final. Anyway, enough of that. I think we're all done here. We're gonna go jump in the Azure Dreams Discord. If people want to join and chat with us after. Thank you again to Speed
Yes.
Gaming. Thank you, Lyra, for the short notice commentary.
No problem.
It's been an absolute pleasure for me to commentate again, and I hope everyone had a great time watching these tremendously weird matches and high peaks and low valleys of just luck.
Yeah, agreed.
So, see everyone in Azure Dreams Discord. I will end it, and thank you again for everyone. Bye.
Yep.
See you around, guys.
See
See ya.
everyone.